Aggregation of talent. We are underway with the first round. Kem Sitsong Pinong in the red. David Kiria fighting out of the blue corner.
Sitsong Pinong came right out with a right front kick to the face.
Kiria coming off a loss to Nikki Holtzkin. We're going to see later tonight in super fight action. That was back in March of this year in Moscow, Russia, while Kem Sitsong Pinong is coming off a TKO win in the first round in France over Michael Cornebet.
Sitsong Pinong is definitely familiar with a couple of gentlemen in this tournament. Giorgio Petrosian, he lost a very tight decision to, and he beat Fabio Pinca, who had a win here earlier by decision 2 times.
Sitsong Pinong would like to take advantage of that reach, his powerful jab, and the knee lifts, of course, which are allowed here in the Glory World Series. With the background of Muay Thai right now, Kiria pressing the action.
One adjustment Sitsong Pinong had to make was that Thai fights, traditionally the first 2 rounds are throwaways.
Yes.
They get busy on this that 3rd and 4th round, and then they coast in the 5th round. But this one he knows, especially when he's facing a guy from Team Show, this guy might just try and jump on me.
Lots of power behind those round kicks delivered by Sitsong Pinong. Countered with a left body kick by Kyokushin Karate practitioner David Kiria. Jab catches Kiria on the proboscis.
So many debates over the years. What style is best? Kyokushin Kai, Muay Thai, this, that. It comes up to the individual. And at this level, you got to know everything.
Absolutely. Kiria with the combination, but high guard by Sitsong Pinong in the final minute of the opening round. Oh! Head kick knocks down Sitsong Pinong. Wow, the Hawashigiri finds the target. Mamma mia, what a strike.
Here's some karate for you.
Jeez, and a push kick. And Kiria now smelling the blood, pouncing on Sitsong Pinong in the corner, unloading in the final 35 seconds of the round.
It's a national...
Oh, and there's an axe kick.
I gotta love it.
The ghost of Bandy Hoog.
It's a pride thing. Let's say.
Wow.
Yeah, but
speaking of pride,
Sitsong Pinong is a guy who represents Muay Thai. His country's sport just got knocked down by a karate kick.
Again, 10-point must system. And there's a spinning hook kick by Kiria, but blocked by Sitsong Pinong. But a great opening round for David Kiria, knocking down his opponent.
10-8 round. David Kiria got things done with the head kick. Took that round 10-8. Putting Sitsong Pinong behind the score by 2.
Keep also your breath. Keep the hooks.
Good jab. A lot of patience by both fighters, but it was almost a crescent kick.
Yes.
It was a roundhouse kick, but he didn't even turn his hip over. That one he turned his hip over, tried to load up. The axe kick didn't do much, but nonetheless, if you're slapping another guy and he doesn't slap you back, you're scoring.
Kiria with the cavalcade of great kicks in the opening round. That left kick to the head, all 3 judges giving it to Kiria 10-8 as they should. Mirko Cro Cop preparing for his return to K1 in Madrid, Spain. Had to be happy with that one. Second round underway here at the Annex in Stockholm, Sweden. A quick start for Sitsong Pinong. Knowing he's behind on the scorecard by
He really
2
does.
points.
He's got to go out and do some damage. And one area that the Thais have always been great at doing damage against karate stylists is by the low kick and chopping up their legs and getting them to stop moving around so much.
Step up knee by Sitsong Pinong, followed up with a right body kick by the Thai fighter. And he is definitely off to a better start here in round 2, pushing the action against David Kiria.
There's the low kick. That's going to be his weapon of choice.
Keep on pressing. Keep on pressing.
Kiria with the overhand right that scores. Right body kick from Sitsong Pinong. Back and forth we go here. Beginning of the second round. Staying in the center of the ring. The teeth there pushes Kiria back momentarily. Comes back with a left, and there's a right uppercut through the guard.
That left high kick of Kiriya is like, that's wicked. That's fast. It's got no setup. He just throws it.
Right uppercut. Oh, they exchange uppercuts at close quarters. Nice three-punch combination from Kiriya. Sitsong Pinong with the leg kick. Now he throws a three-punch combination, punctuated by the low leg kick. Great action here to kick off Glory first 16. Which of these fighters is going to join Semshi Makuri, Tim Thomas, and Robin van Roosmalen in the final 8?
There's a back and forth rhythm to a Muay Thai fight, but that is not what Sitsong Pinong needs right here. He needs to take advantage of this fight, take this fight over, and do some damage. The back and forth thing is not going to work.
Oh, there's an axe kick again from Kiriya, jumping knee. With less than a minute remaining, the Thai fighter again going into his Muay Thai bag of tricks. Frederick Johnson calls for the break. There's that Thai plum momentarily in the knee strike, and again, one offensive maneuver. The team from Kiriya saying, hey, I know a thing or two about Muay Thai.
Kind of quick just restart.
Yeah, I agree with you, and we see it throughout the tournament, but we were told they'd be allowed 3 seconds in the clinch. That may not have be the case. Oh, good combination there. Kiriya gets it on the jaw.
Yeah, 3 seconds is enough time to land the foul.
Final 25 seconds of the round. Better round for Sitsong Pinong after being dropped in the opening round.
That's absolutely right, but scoring points is not what he needs here. He needs to do a lot of damage, and he really needs to drop and get his own knockdown. Otherwise, he's going to be one behind going into the third.
David Kiriya, Kem Sitsong Pinong are going to see round 3.
Kem Sitsong Pinong jumped back into this fight in a big way. A lot of aggression, good punches, good low kicks. Outscored his opponent, David Kiriya. So I got this fight tied up.
1 point though, 10-8 round the opener.
That's right, thank you. Let's call that brain damage.
No worries. Here's the action, my man.
Oh, here it is. Sitsong Pinong shielding well and blasting back with low kicks, and that's exactly what he needs to do. Chop away at those legs. Good uppercut on the inside. Sitsong Pinong always ends the flurries with a low kick, and that's really a wise.
Round 3 about to begin here at the Annex in Stockholm, Sweden. All 3 judges agreeing with the fight professor, giving that second round to the Thai fighter, who still trails, though, after the 10-8 opening round for David Kiriya. And again, should Sitsong Pinong win the third 10-9, we would go to an extra round. There's one extra round allowed in the Glory First 16 tournament, and he starts the round aggressively.
He's throwing everything he's got into that right low kick, and that's what he should do. That's what he must do.
Sitsong Pinong taking advantage as much as possible from the Thai clinch. Again, wanting to execute some offense in the clinch that he's used to in his Muay Thai. Kiriya popped him back with a kick. Kiriya loads the right. There's a knee to the belly by Sitsong Pinong, and Frederick Johnson again breaking them up. Kiriya with an uppercut. Push kick.
There's the low kick again. 1001, 1002.
Not 3.
No, it wasn't 3. It's definitely hurting the Thai fighter, because give him 3 seconds and he can land a good shot to the ribs or the head.
Yeah, I think that rule has been thrown out the window here in the Glory First 16, but in any event, Sitsong Pinong walking down Kiriya, knee to the rib cage, another knee to the other side of the rib cage. And Kiriya comes back with that combination block, but manages to graze the chin with that short right uppercut.
That's one of the weapons when you get plumb clinched. Throw the uppercut and keep your head up. Don't keep it down.
Now an exchange of kicks here with a minute and a half left in the fight.
Sitsong Pinong doing the more punishment and doing the more damage here in round number 3. We're going to overtime, I think.
Fury still with a minute 15 to try to take the round, and short uppercut and a left uppercut will help him do just that. So Curia now beginning to find his rhythm and range again. Another right uppercut as Sitsong Pinong walks straight forward but doesn't deliver an offensive blow of his own and get caught with two. So Curia beginning to take the fight back here.
He really is, and that left hook landed as well. Problem with the stiff arm shields to block the outside kicks is you're wide open for the uppercut.
Yes, Sitsong Pinong with a porous guard. Those uppercuts finding their home. Referee Frederick Janssen calling for the break in the final 42 seconds. Push kick from Curia comes up. Another right uppercut.
Can he squeeze this out? He was getting punished for at least 3.5 minutes. Now he's landing.
Curia doing a much better job in the final minute of this fight.
20 seconds to fight.
Won the opening round 10-8, lost the second round 10-9, and here we go into the final seconds of the fight. Who is going to emerge victorious and into the final 8 of the Glory World Series? David Curia or Kem Sitsong Pinong?
A lot of Curia's punches are being blocked here. But he's putting pressure.
We're going to the judges' scorecards.
Curia had a great rally there for the last minute, but I still think that Sitsong Pinong won the round. This fight is a tie. They've got to go to overtime. Beautiful front kick by Curia. Rocked the head of the Thai back, blasting away with low kicks. Both men landing there in that exchange. But that uppercut was the weapon of choice from both the right and the left for Curia. That push kick right on the button, it was more of a score thing. It wasn't going to be a knockout like Anderson Silva did against Vitor Belfort. There's that uppercut again and again. Could it have been the one that won him the round? If Curia won that round, he wins the fight. I'm thinking not.
I'm going to sit here with you, Steven, instead of making my way up to the ring just now. We'll wait for the official decision. We could be going to an extra round, so let me just be on standby here.
Standby.
Ladies and gentlemen, a big round of applause for both fighters in the ring here tonight. We have a unanimous decision, and this fighter is advancing to the final 8.